Hello and welcome to Angel's Wisdom with Jane Francis. This is going to be your September monthly message. Just take a moment to stop and call in your angels. Invite your angels to show you the cards and messages that will inspire you, uplift you, and bless you throughout this month of September. Our first card is going to come from the Divine Energy Oracle. So we invite the angels to bless you and inspire you with this message. Think things through. Okay, so you are invited not to basically react immediately to what comes into your thoughts, but to then take the time, look at that thought, and decide, is this thought something I want to keep following? Is this thought a habitual pattern thought that I am ready to release and let go of? Is this thought something that I need to dive deeper into, take to my heart, and think about? So you are invited to really think things through, to pay attention so that you can become a more conscious thinker of your thoughts. You know that most of our thoughts are habitual thoughts, thoughts that are things that have run through our minds forever, and you are being invited to move into becoming a conscious thinker of your thoughts and to follow the thoughts that bless you and bring you joy. The thoughts that are filled with love. You can see that this is a pink bubble, and it's like, what thoughts are the most loving thoughts for me to have? What thoughts bring gold to me that I feel inspired? That gold and white energy is spirit inspiring you to love. So you want to think through the thoughts that inspire you to love yourself more deeply, to love others more deeply and completely, to accept yourself. Okay, I think you got the idea. Next, we have the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle. Okay, we obviously have one that popped up for us. We actually have two. It says the wake-up call. Okay, thank you, angels. Listen and take note. So the angels are inviting you to wake up to the thoughts that you are thinking. And then the other one is the void, to retreat, rest, and pause. Now, is that exactly perfect about what we just talked about? That when you think things through, you want to stop, retreat, rest, pause, and focus on that. Wake up to the messages that your angels are inviting you to hear. Because look, the angel is blowing that horn, blowing that seashell, and calling you to really think things through. Focus on love. Wake up to the energy of the divine that is you. All right. I love how the angels do this. They always tickle me. It is so delightful that they then followed through with exactly what we talked about. Okay, next we have from the Book of Awakening, which is very interesting because we got the wake-up call, and our next card is from the Book of Awakening by Mark Nepo. And of course, the top card says Flicker of Spirit. So Spirit, show us what you would like us to know about today. What would you like to know about today on the bottom of the deck that you are calling us to see? The universal stream. Ooh, okay. It says, there are times walls are necessary, but more often we can protect ourselves by being who we are. Neither hiding nor revealing ourselves will prevent our share of pain, but in being who we are, we get to be part of the universal stream, not just a nut in a shell waiting to fall. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. So you are being called into authenticity, being called into being your authentic self. Part of your authentic self is incorporating your spiritual nature into your human nature, allowing your soul self to guide and inspire you on an ongoing basis. And perhaps that's what this is inviting you to do, is to call in your soul self to think things through, to get that soul perspective. Your soul is the wisest and most loving part of who you are. So if you call in your spiritual nature and invite your human personality to see through your spiritual eyes, those are the eyes that are filled with love. Your authentic self is the you that hears and speaks with love and sees everything with love. Oh, okay, so there are times that walls are necessary, but more often we need to protect ourselves by being who we really are, our authentic selves. That's part of the universal stream. I think that's a beautiful, beautiful picture, but we're going to leave it on the word side so that you can keep those words up in your mind. Okay, next we have the healing angel cards. And these little cards are so cute. I use these very frequently during distance Reiki sessions to tune in and find out what we need to know about a chakra. So let's see what Spirit wants to share with us. Archangel Gabriel is coming through. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is the archangel of messages, the archangel that helps inspire epiphanies and ideas. It's the archangel of communication. Archangel Gabriel would like to share with you that you will soon receive some positive news. The channels for clear and honest communication are now open. Keep an open heart. Speak your truth lovingly without fear. Oh, perfect. All part of being part of your authentic self. When you keep an open heart and you speak truth lovingly, you are speaking from your soul self. So thank you, Archangel Gabriel, for coming to share that wisdom and that message with us. Next, we have the Archangel Oracle deck, a little deck by Lynette Mercado. And what did the archangels like to share with you? Archangel Zadkiel is coming. Archangel Zadkiel is helping you to understand more about forgiveness of yourself and others. Archangel Zadkiel is known as the righteousness of God, and he is the archangel of memory and forgiveness of yourself and others. So pay attention to where you feel you need to forgive yourself, because our healing always starts within ourselves. So focus on what you feel you need to forgive yourself for. Some area in your life or some thought or some thing that you did in the past that you are ready to release and let go and forgive yourself for. The month of September is a 9 month. This is the 9th month of the year. 9 calls for endings. They are the completion of things. So what are you complete with? How are you complete with beating yourself up or having terrible feelings and thoughts about some other person? Archangel Gabriel, known as Strength of God, will inspire you about what you need, the truth that you need to pay attention to. Gabriel does help you seek the truth and then communicate that. If it is something that you need to forgive another for, just know that it does not necessarily mean you have to confront that person or speak with that person. Because you want to focus within your own heart, especially if that person is already on the other side. They know and are clearly aware of your thoughts. So just allow yourself to move into that state of forgiveness. And if it is a loved one on the other side or a person on the other side that you need to move into forgiveness with, you can just have a dialogue, a mental dialogue, because they will hear your thoughts You can just have a dialogue with them and allow what you feel their answer is to come to you, and then keep moving back and forth in that conversational tone. If that doesn't work for you or you aren't comfortable with that, just practice sending love and the idea that I am willing to forgive. Okay, feeling like we're supposed to get one more of these of the angel cards, the angel healing cards. This one seems to want to come, and it's the bottom. And it says, do it now. Don't put it off any longer. Have courage. Listen to your intuition, for it is the guiding voice of your soul. I love that. Okay, don't put off doing this forgiveness work. Do it as soon as you can. Do it as soon as you get this message and have time to sit and go to your heart and think things through. What is it that you want to focus on? What is it that you are ready to release? What is it you are ready to be complete with by the end of this month? This is something that you can do all month long, because more and more things, once you have practiced a little self-forgiveness or forgiveness of others, more and more ideas will pop up into your mind. And the more you practice forgiveness, the easier it's going to get. Okay. Next, we have, these are the Power of Love activation cards by James Van Praagh. Oh, and isn't that the perfect thing? James Van Praagh is a spiritual medium. And as a spiritual medium, he talks with those on the other side a lot. That is his job in life, is to speak messages from the other side to you. Now, I'm feeling very strongly that that means that Archangel Zadkiel says that there is someone on the other side that you definitely do need to do forgiveness work with. All right, but now we're going to find out what is our power of love, and we're getting to choose the top card. That's so interesting. Willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. Well, one of the things I know about willingness is that we just need to be willing to forgive. Look at this. Look at this pink heart. Look at all this energy. These are part of the chakra colors. And so one of the things I'm feeling strongly about is like you can tune in to each one of your chakras and see what is holding you back in that chakra. In your heart chakra, we have the green heart chakra right here. What has your heart not forgiven? What do you hold in your heart that you don't love about yourself? Because the green energy in your heart is called healing energy. The pink energy in your heart, which we have here, is the love energy. So how can you love yourself and heal your heart chakra more deeply and more completely? What are you willing to do so that you can be and express and feel more self-love, more love for others? That's what I'm getting from that one. Of course, these others, the yellow chakra, your solar plexus chakra, represents your personal will. And what are you holding in there that is holding you back? The sacral chakra, the orange chakra, what are you holding there that is keeping you from being so creative? And your voice, this is your third eye. The indigo color is your third eye. This is your crown chakra, your third eye, and then your throat chakra. Your throat chakra, what is holding you back from speaking the truth of who you are? What are you not seeing with your spiritual eyes? How can you see with your spiritual eyes and see yourself so that you can heal and be complete? And crown chakra. And here we have this beautiful bubble coming in that I'm focusing on. And that is like, allow the inspiration of spirit to come in. What are you willing to release so that you can be more filled with light and love? All right, next we have the Drifting Moon Tarot. And this is only the major arcana cards. Again, the major arcana cards represent major parts of our life. The creators of this deck are in the process of creating the rest of the tarot deck, and it will be coming out probably. We probably won't have it for another year yet. But I fell so much in love with with their depictions on these cards that I had to purchase it before they even finished the whole deck. So what we're going to ask for is ask Spirit to show us something that we need to know that is a major part of your life that you need to focus on. And we got the Emperor, number 4. Well, the Emperor reminds you that you are the authority in your own life, that you are the one that can receive the guidance from Spirit, and you have to focus on it, capture that guidance, and allow it to lead you where you need to go. But you are the ultimate authority in your life. Now, I find it interesting that as the Emperor, you are riding on this symbolic elephant. And one of the things that elephants are known for is their long memory and their ability to communicate over very long distances. And here we have the trumpet. Now, anytime I see a horn, I feel, especially when Archangel Gabriel has come up in a reading, and we have here another calling out. So I feel like Archangel Gabriel is coming multiple times in this reading, in here, coming to wake us up, coming to remind us of the truth of who we are. And then she came here, she came here. And now with this trumpet again, I feel like you are being called to pay attention, to speak what you need to speak. You are the authority in your own mind. And I love how he's capturing this guidance, and then he's carrying that guidance with him. You can see he's already got 3 stars in his little cage that he's carrying with him. 3 is the number of creation. And here he's capturing the 4th. 4th talks about setting a solid foundation, about building from a solid foundation. Because we have this white bearded figure, and beards, especially white beards, tend to represent ancient wisdom, long taught or long held wisdom. And elephants are the same. Elephants also talk about ancient wisdom. I'm pretty sure we have that in, let's see, elephant. Elephants are about strength, ancient power and wisdom, affection and loyalty, prosperity, luck, long memory, long life, and they also speak about the 3 female stages: child, mother, wise crone. Okay, so thank you for that message, angels, that we are being guided by the ancient wisdom of our very own soul. Your soul has chosen to come to earth or other lives multiple times and has gained wisdom that you can tune into and bring into this life. So you are being invited to tune into that ancient wisdom that is available to you at any time, because you have a soul that has wise messages for you, specifically designed for you, because it is from your past lives that you have learned and grown. And it is from your past lives that you can then choose to learn something different. And that's if you believe in past lives. It's not necessary to believe in past lives as long as you understand your soul is the wisest part of you, and your soul is going to bring you the wisdom and guidance that you need, as long as you tune in and allow yourself to bring in that guidance, bring it into your heart, allow yourself to mull it over, think it through, wake up and listen, and then take note of that guidance and follow through with it. Okay. Let's see what else we're going to learn. This is from the Angel Inspiration deck. And let's see who's coming to bless you. Harmony. Ooh, beautiful and perfect. Harmony. I'm going to actually get the book out, because the number 43, you add that together. We have on this one, we have number 4 and 3. We have the 3 stars here. So I feel like it is the natural explanation following this card. But you add those two together, the 4 and the 3, and you get 7. And 7 is all about going within, tuning into an awareness, kind of doing a review, kind of figuring out exactly what you need to know, what you need to learn, what you need to do. So let's see what this book has to say about harmony. Okay, harmony seems to be missing from so much of society today. Conflict seems to be the norm. But a state of harmony can be achieved, bringing balance and acceptance to any situation. Much of your state of conflict occurs within your thoughts. This angel is taking you all the way back to your thoughts. And that is why you want to evaluate. Use number 7, evaluate, go into the inner awareness and kind of delve into the idea of, why is this thought occurring to me? How can I heal this thought by infusing it with love? What can love teach me about this thought? Okay. What you worry or anguish about is your mind dominating your experience through judgment and fear. I probably should have read that sentence first, because yes, our minds have been trained to focus on fear because of past experiences and other things. We basically focus first on fear. And we are being invited to become conscious choosers of thought and release those fears. Don't tamp it down or dampen it down or bury it or try to spiritualize it. You want to actually focus on that fear. Focus on that fear, feel about it, and then invite it to be healed by loving it until it's gone, by choosing love over fear, by tuning in, getting quiet, tuning in, bringing in that divine love, and then allowing that fear to be softened by that divine love. And then you just release what is willing to release at that time, and know that in the future, that fear might come up again because it's ready to release even more of the energy that is being held in your body. Okay. Next it says, learning to quiet the mind and objectively view people and situations as they come into your sphere of being will help you find harmony. When you are accepting of others, you will not only bring harmony into your life, but into theirs as well. Open your heart to allowing harmony where there is discord in your life and the world around you. So the angels ask, do you hold on to conflict in your life? Yeah, I think we all do that. That's pretty easy to do. But they're inviting you to heal that and change that, to think through, is that something I want to really hold on to? Do I really want to hold on to conflict and chaos? Or do I want to release that in the moment and then move into that state of harmony? What areas of your life are not in harmonious flow? So that's a good question to ponder in your meditative time. And then the angels invite you to tell yourself, I allow a sense of harmony to fill my life. I am at peace with myself and with others. Those are 2 wonderful affirmations that you can use. And this angel, Kim Dreyer says this angel is Charmaine. Charmaine, the angel of harmony. You can see I wrote how to pronounce it here. So thank you, Charmaine, for inviting us to move into a state of harmony, peace, and love. Now, as your final card and your final message for September, we're going to get an Own Your Awesome card, because we want to end this on a note that invites you to honor who you are and how you have shown up. And it says, I am being my true, authentic self with all people at all times. Well, yes, I invite you to know that, yes, you can be your authentic self. Archangel Gabriel will help you, and Archangel Zadkiel will help you. We have Archangel Charmaine who will help you do that, to be your authentic, loving, divine, amazing, radiant self at all times with all people. That's a pretty lofty goal for the whole month of September, to start by saying, I'm going to become a conscious thinker of thought. I'm going to focus on thoughts that are loving and that are uplifting and inspiring, because I can be my true authentic self at all times with all people. And that may be new and different for you. It may be something that you have been working on for some time, but this month of September, you are invited to really focus on this, knowing that neither hiding nor revealing ourselves will prevent pain from happening. But in being who we are, we get to be part of the universal stream. We get to stream in light and love, not only to ourselves, but to others, and to bless this entire world with the gift of who we truly are. Well, this has been a wonderful, exciting reading, and I invite you to take some time, go back and look at the August reading and see if anything in that August reading shifted and changed something for you throughout that month. Have a blessed and wonderful month. And if any of this resonated with you, please give me a like and share this link with a friend. Bye for now.